Ooh, it's my turn again. We're back here on the morning show here on XL7. It's Friday the 18th, and we're about 10 minutes late for This Week in Real Estate.
Yeah, thank you. That's all right.
I can't see that clock. Is just that monitor isn't good. I lose the clock on that. But anyway, This Week in Real Estate brought to you by the Z Team, Century 21 Lemac Realty, 1024 Highway 62 East here in Mountain Home. We're here, like we were talking a second ago, all your real estate needs, buying, selling, just general information, people trying to figure out, whoa.
All of a sudden, the chair just decides it's going to go down.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, you got to love it.
I do. Live
we
TV
are
is
live,
a wonderful
folks.
thing. There's no doubt about that. So we're here for everything you do. We have myself and Linda, Sam McMaster, Reese Tubbs, Darlene Smith, Jason Zadora. We have our accredited buyers reps. We're senior representatives, senior real estate specialists, graduates of the Realtor Institute, military relocation professionals. We have people that have been born and raised here that can help you find things.
And you
that
get
you're
the whole
looking for.
team.
You get the whole caboodle. You get the whole kit and caboodle. Yes,
Well,
you do.
and then to me, like you said, that's important because people specialize in different things. And you've talked about that before, people in certain areas and this and that. And it's good to have that team. It's like, oh, wait, I can have you talk to this person and get you taken care of and know that they've got that done. And peace of
And
mind.
especially with the locales. I mean, we cover a pretty big area here, So when you're dealing with people that are looking for, especially sellers that are looking to sell and they're trying to describe where they're at and this and that, and it's like, yeah, I know, but I'll find out. You don't need to know in any business. You don't need to know everything. You need to know where to go to get it. So that's what we do.
We were talking about how people working from home and things have changed over the number of years. And the more you think about it, the more blessed you are that you are here in this area.
Oh, yeah.
And, we talked about, COVID making all these changes and the big boom here. And well, that wasn't everywhere. I mean, there's so many people who are trying to leave the cities and trying to get out of there. I mean, there's a lot of areas that took a big hit after COVID hit, where we grew and we, at one point in time, there wasn't hardly any houses left. I mean,
Right.
people are buying stuff without even looking at it.
Sight unseen.
Willing to pay over what the appraisal is I want anything you got.
Right.
Just give me something I want out of where I'm at.
Get me out of here.
And, you got to think of how blessed we are to be at that area where everybody's wanting to come to. And there's other areas like this. I mean,
sure.
Don't get me wrong. And we're not in one of those areas where everybody's trying to move out of. Everybody, I want to get out of here. I want to get, there's a blessing to being here. And, we talk about the way of life and stuff that you just can't buy.
No.
I mean, it's amazing here, and that's why people are trying to come here. And now it's kind of, I'm anxious to see how things are going to level out now, because we went through the big boom, and now everybody talking about, hey, it's starting to slow down. It's got to. I mean, we can't.
Well, you can't continue at that pace. No,
Well,
no.
we didn't have the hopes.
No, the rest of the country can't continue at that pace,
Yes.
and we're reliant on other areas of the country. It's not just it's not just people here moving from one neighborhood to the other. There's some of that, but not a lot of that. It's not things that you find like in a bigger city, but you've got when you look at the difference in the population, you look at the difference in the housing markets. People come down and they're looking to find these big tract subdivisions and stuff. Well, we really don't have that.
Yeah.
We're not. That's not who we are here, and which makes us what we are here. People come and we tell them it's not for everybody. It's for those that are looking to get away from things. You can do anything here that you could do someplace else. Maybe not as much of it or to the same degree of it, but we've got a playhouse. We don't have 10 plays going up there.
Areas, you got Wi-Fi now that's accessible for you to work if you need to work.
Oh, you could hear it's been great with the Wi-Fi's made such a tremendous difference. We talk about it here, and we talk about Jason things like that. But just the number of people that came during COVID And people that were even looking for just a summer place, someplace they could get away from the city for a while. And guy came in and he says, took his phone out and he's got the speed test on his phone, hit the speed test and says, I could work from here. So
I can do this.
that changed what we were looking for, the type of house that they were looking for. They bought a great house, and they're happy they're here. They're productive members of the community. That's, we had a lot of people that came into the area because of that. COVID has brought
Yeah.
a variety of talent that we didn't have before in a lot
See
of
that.
ways. And you see that reflected back in the different things like the library and the volunteerism that's done in a lot of places. People brought a lot of talent here that
a good
was
way
a
to
little
look at that.
injection
Yeah.
of that, So that's good. That's good. That's what we want.
Not also including the the boost to the economy and everything that we've
sure,
seen here.
Sure. Oh, yeah.
It's
definitely.
amazing to see the growth in our economy and what we're able to do to build more and do more for the city and for this area.
Yeah.
It's pretty
You
cool.
look at the city budgets, the county budgets of what they were in 2018, 2019 to compare to what they are now. You can't
amazing.
compare them. It's amazing the difference in how things have gone. So we're blessed to have been a little ahead of that, and to be here for it, it's been a good ride. It's been a good ride. The real estate business has been good. And I wanted to mention something. I was at Car Care yesterday, one of the sponsors. I'm a big advertising guy. And we went to Car Care to get the car done. I told the kid, when you pull in, I says, I'm trading it in. So he was like, oh, yeah, we'll take care of it. You want the full works? Yeah, I want the full works. And Car Care did a great job. Great job. So I thank them for what the service
they
they
take care of
provide.
keeping up with
that's a
our
good mom and
vehicles.
pop operation. It's
Yep.
another example of small businesses doing well, and that's what we want. That's what we want to do. Where did I go? There I am. So I better get into some numbers and get some time going on. Jason will be. I don't want to beat up all of his time. You know how to get a hold of us. You know what we do. You know who we are. You know what we do. But call my honey. This Week in Real Estate for July 18th, there were 62 new listings come on the market, 4 commercial properties, 15 parcels of land, 43 homes came on the market. They ranged in price from $115,000 to $1.9 million. 2 of them are taking backups, not the 1.9. 43 properties sold, 1 commercial property, 5 parcels of land, 37 homes sold. They range in price from $1.1 million to $35,000. Average sale price this week was $227,000 with 96 days on market. A total of $10.2 million in residential real estate closed this past week. There were a number of bigger houses that closed. 11 properties expired. There were 43 residential price changes. And you see that in the solds. When you go through the solds and it cut, the price that it came on the market at and the price it sold, price changes in between. And for a while there, for a year and a half or so, they were staying the same or they'd be above the asking price. And now we're starting to see it fall down and be a little more realistic. Currently, there are 508 homes listed on the MLS. There's 207 of them are in Mountain Home. So the MLS covers a pretty big area. There aren't 500 homes in Mountain Home, but 207 in Mountain Home is a lot of houses. Talked to a guy yesterday at a chamber event, and he's got a house for sale, and we were talking. They put the house on the market, and there were 17 other homes in Mountain Home came up that same day because he was asking me about showings and things like that. I said, your competition, it's built-in competition now. It's not, you're not out there all by yourself. Year to date, for 2025, there's been 603 homes have sold. The average sale price is $258,000 with 92 days on market. 2024, there had been 607 homes that sold. Average sale price was $242,000 with 91 days on market. So the market is still moving. Stuff that is priced right and ready to go is going to go. It's going to go a little slower than it was. The days on market is slowing up a little bit, but it's just the nature of the beast. I mean, it's all this. I mean, nobody thought what would happen during COVID happened. I think people thought we were just going to be cut off down here and forgotten, but that's not the case. But give my honey a call. She's at 870-405-0793. We do not own Century 21. That came up this week, too. We work at Century 21. We're all independent contractors, all realtors are. Mickey and Jewel Pendergast own Century 21. They do a great job of owning Century 21. Bob has no plans at all of owning anything. Bob's very happy doing what he does. But call my honey, 870-405-0793, and check out the website where the cameras are, retiretoarkansas.net. We'll be back after this quick break with Jason Stump, the Marion County Judge.